All righty.
Okay.
Where do you want to start?
Head back towards the bar. We're gonna start doing some standing flow stuff, and I want you to have your block over there with you.
All right.
Okay, good. The block's already over there. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Whoops. Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Arms come down. And just take a full breath in. And a slow exhale. Okay, let's bring the arms up, breathing in. Yep. Good. Arms come up. You can take them forward and up. Good. Keeping the chest slightly forward. Good. And then fold forward, bring your fingertips to the floor. Slide your hands up to your shins, come halfway up. Great. And then fingertips to the floor. I want you to step back 1 foot at a time to downward dog. Hello, puppy.
Take the dog.
Speaking of. That's it, good. Take the hips up high. Push into your hands, take your chest a little closer towards your legs. Yeah, great. Good. Walk your hands to your feet. And then continue the walk, bringing your hands to your shins. Good. Shoulders back, looking forward. And then bring your hands to your waist. Come all the way up. Uh-oh. And then walk forward. Just like 2 or 3 steps forward, and we're going to do this again. Perfect. Excellent. Good. Here we go again. Arms come up. Good. Fold in half, touch the floor. Slide your hands to your shins, come halfway up. Shoulders back, nice. Fingertips to the floor. And now with the other foot, opposite foot, step back, make your way towards downward dog. That's it, good. Wide stance in your feet. Yep, long in the spine. Good, and press those thigh bones back. Walk your hands to your feet. And up to your shins. Good. Excellent. Hands to your waist. And stand up all the way. Good. Arms come down, walk forward. Good, nice work. Good deal. Okay, bring your left foot a little more forward so it's square with your right. Yes, okay, terrific. Here we go again. Breathing in, arms come up. Good, breathing out, touch the floor. And this is a good opportunity to reach out with your left hand, grab your block and just bring it a little closer to your left foot, just so it's near you. Okay, great. And then from here, Tor, you're going to take your, let's take your right foot back and bring the right knee down. Good. Scoot your right foot back another fraction. Excellent. Good. Now I'm going to have you take the block in your right hand and put it on its, at least its second height, kind of out by your right hip. So slide it back a little further so it's, oh, maybe a little, yeah, by your knee. And then you'll bring both hands to your left knee and lift yourself up. Excellent. Take your left arm straight up overhead. I want you to bend the elbow, pat yourself on the back. Good, then bring your right hand to your left elbow. And draw your arm back slightly. Back and slightly in towards your left ear. Good, lift your head. Excellent. Great, there's the plumb line. Okay, so from here, you're going to take both arms straight up. Good, now you're going to be really strong in your core. I'm going to have you side bend over to the right. Bring your right fingertips, let them hover just over the block. Let them hover right above the block, right above the block. Good, and then go ahead and set your fingertips onto the block. Yeah, you can move it wherever it needs to be so that it's in line with your hand, arm, shoulder. Now start to roll your left shoulder back. That's it. Perfect. Okay, now listen. Without pushing off too much of your right fingertips, I want you to draw the belly in and really get strong through your midsection. And from that place, lift your right arm back up to vertical. Good. Take a breath in. And then you're going to reach your right arm down again. Let your fingertips hover right above the block. Good. And then settle your fingertips to the block and go ahead and allow yourself to stretch deeply over to the right. Nice. Good. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. Using your core muscles, slowly pull yourself back up. Right arm comes up to me. Whoa! Good. Chunk that left foot forward a little more. Okay, take your time. Lean forward. Whoop, there it comes. Great. Okay, yeah, right fingertips to the block. And left arm over left ear. Good. That looks fantastic. Okay, and once again, without doing too much springing off of the block, bring your right arm up to meet the left arm. Good. Take both arms forward, palms face each other, straight out in front. And then 3 times, you're going to sweep your left arm back, twisting to the left. Okay, what's happening?
Balance is terrible today.
Yeah, it keeps wanting to pull you back.
Yep.
Okay. Good. Reaching forward with the right arm. Nice. Left arm goes back. Good. And then come forward. And 2 more times. Twisting to the left. That's nice. Really smooth. Last one. Go back. Stay here. Take a couple of breaths. Forward, forward, forward. Reach forward. That's it. Good. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect. And then left arm comes forward. Very nice. Good, 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 good. Hands to the floor and step back to staff pose, plank pose. Good. So, keeping both hands to the floor, spin your heels over to the left. Keep the hips high. That's okay, either way, either left. I'm the queen of having 2 left feet. All right, then come back up to the balls of your feet and go to the other side. That's it, good. This is an oblique experience. Working the muscles along the side, waist. Good, and then come back up onto the balls of your feet and slowly bring yourself all the way down to the floor. Good control, great. Now, bring your arms down by your sides, palms down, bring your forehead to the floor. Good. Engage the glutes. And then just bring your right leg up off the floor. That's great, good height. Okay, right leg down. Good, keep the glutes engaged, and now the left leg comes up. Toes up, very nice. Good, pressing down through the 3 points of contact, through the pelvis, hip points, pubic bone. Good, and then left leg down. Great, this time, Tor, we're just gonna go for the upper body. When you breathe in, peel the head and chest up off the floor. Terrific. Good, and lower back down. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, come up onto your hands and your knees. We're going to take a detour through child's pose, taking hips to heels. We're going to turn this into a side bendy shape as well. Walk your hands and arms and trunk over to the left. Good, keep coming. Think you can come farther? Yeah, good. Good, big stretch through your right ribs. And then walk your hands and arms over to the right. Good, and as you reach to the right, I want you to lean into your left ribs. Lean into the left hip. Stretching all those tissues and fibers, muscle fibers along the left side of your trunk. Good, and then come back to the center line. And tuck your toes under. You're going to come up onto your hands and knees and downward facing dog. Good. Good, feet wide, and then knees come up, hips come up. Push strong into your hands and arms. Wonderful. Great, walk your hands to your feet and keep going to your shins. Good, looking ahead. And then standing up all the way. Hands to your waist, slowly rise. Good. Keep some weight over the balls of your feet. Great, and then walk forward. We're going to repeat that sequence on the other side. Good. Good, good stance. Here we go. Round two. Arms come up, breathing in. Good, touch the floor, breathing out. Great, come halfway up, breathing in. Find that balance between the head and shoulders and the hips. Very nice. And then touch the floor again. You're going to take your left foot back. And bring your left knee down. Good. Then bring that block over to just beyond, just in front of your left knee, out to the side, but just a little in front of your left knee. Good. And then lift yourself up, both hands to your right knee. Good. Now we're going to take the right arm up, straight up overhead, bending the elbow, pat yourself on the back, and then left hand comes to the right elbow. Watch that right knee. Good. All right, now let's take both arms up, straight up overhead. Good. And you're going to bring your left fingertips, let them hover right over the block. So we're really having to employ the oblique muscles. And then, good, hands to the block and allow yourself to stretch deeply over. Good. Good. Bring your left hand to get a little lighter on the block and then pull yourself upright, both arms up. Very good. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Slowly float your left hand down, let it hover right above the block, and then it lands. That's okay, that's good. Then it lands on the block. And then maybe the right ribs turn to the right just a little bit, but keeping your sternum forward. Good to counterbalance that. That's great. Take that right knee just a little to the right. Excellent. Okay, and then here you go. Engage the muscles of your core and lift yourself up. We're gonna do this one more time. Slowly float the left arm down as you reach your right arm over your right ear. Hover and then find the block. Great. Good. Great control. Draw that right knee just a little to the right. Yep. Good. And then up, 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 up. Excellent. Arms come forward, palms face one another. Good. And then right arm sweeps back, twisting to the right. Exhale forward. 2 more times. Terrific. Good, 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 good. And that was really nice. Bring your hands to the floor. Good. I'm going to have you step back to downward dog. Yeah, great. Take a full breath in and a slow breath out. And then you're going to come forward to forearm staff or forearm plank. That's it, that's it, that's it. Good. That's good. Inch yourself forward so you can fire up the legs. Very nice. Great. Now, keeping both forearms on the floor, take your heels to the right. Good. Lift your hips up. Lift that right leg up. Yes. Excellent. Return to the balls of your feet. Take your heels over to the left. Return to the balls of your feet. Good. Stay put. Take another deep breath in. And then come all the way down. Bring your arms down by your sides. Palms facing down. And now we're going to take everything up. When you're ready, use the inhalation to help buoy you up, lifting head, shoulders, chest, feet, and legs up for full locust pose. Good. And then come on down. Great. Turn your head to one side. Turn your head to the other side. Forehead to the floor. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, lift yourself up onto hands and knees. Let's roll through bird dog before we finish this part of the sequence up, starting with your right leg going back. And left arm coming forward. Good. That's it. Good. Draw the belly in, strong through the whole midsection. Terrific. Hand down, knee down. Let's go right into the other side. Left leg, right arm. Good. Hand down, knee down. Let's take a quick pit stop through child's pose so you can get off the left wrist. You can move your fingers, circle your hands if you like. Wonderful. And then bring yourself into downward facing dog. Good. Find your breath. Feet are slipping. Oh, walk your hands to your feet. Feet are sliding. What's happening? Did you just wax the floors?
I don't know.
All right. I tell you what, just come on down to your belly. Come all the way down. Good. I was going to do some balancing stuff, but the feet are slipping around on the floor. So let's go right into some stretching, shall we?
All right.
Okay, so move that block out. It's on your left. Slide it up in front of you so it's out of your way. And then roll onto your back and we'll find the strap. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. Nope. There it is. Okay, good. Good deal. Okay, pull your knees into your chest, both knees. Just bring them in and give them a squeeze. Hands over your shins or over your knees. Good. Okay, so to begin, I'm going to have you cup your hands right over your kneecaps. Good. And then when you breathe in, push your arms forward. So you push the knees away, but keep the hands and the knees connected. Yep. And when you breathe out, pull your knees back in. Yeah, great. We're going to do this half a dozen more times. You just go with your breath. Let the pattern of your breath dictate the rhythm of this. And while your breath is doing the work of moving your body, pay attention to the muscles that are engaging as you push the knees away, how the low back engages and kind of comes to life and the belly stretches. And then when you pull the knees in, the low back has an opportunity to stretch out into the mat and the belly engages. It's finding those two opposing actions between the front and the back sides of the body. It's almost like a cat-cow happening in the lower back. Good. Let this be the last one. pull your knees in, and then keep your right knee in. Just set your left foot to the floor. Keep the knee bent. And then you'll take the strap and loop it around the right ankle and over the sole of the foot. And the right leg goes up. And once you get your right leg situated and your hands and arms situated, then take your left leg down onto the floor. And take your left arm out to the left. Good, and then the right leg comes out to the right. And keep the left buttock down. Good, nice action through your left foot. And with your right foot, think about how you could get even longer through the inseam of your right leg, like pushing out through your inner heel and the mound of your right big toe. Good, bring your right leg up. Change hands with the strap. And take the right leg across your body to the left. Okie dokie, right leg comes back up. And hold it straight up for about another 10, 15 seconds. Good. Bend your right knee into your chest. Give it a deep, deep squeeze. Good. And then take the strap off. Great, and then you're gonna set your right foot down, keep the knee bent. Bring your left knee into your chest. Good. Now you'll take the strap, loop it around your left ankle over the sole of your foot. Left leg up. And then when the left leg feels like it's in a good spot, and the hands and arms are in a good spot, you could probably bring your shoulders down a little more to the floor. And then take your right leg down onto the mat. Good, nice recovery. Right arm goes out to the right. And then slow and with control, left leg goes to the left. I'm gonna keep the right buttock down the whole time. Yes, bingo. Good. Okay, press your low back into the floor, draw your navel in a little deeper, engaging all the muscles, the 360-degree around your spine muscles, and pull your left leg back up. Yeah, fantastic, good. Change hands with your strap. And now the left leg keeps that trajectory going and come all the way over to the right. Okay, left leg back up. Find that vertical line. When you get there, you can change hands with your strap. Give your right hand a rest. And really lift up through the instep of your left foot. That's it, yeah. Good, 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 good. Now hug your left knee into your chest. Squeeze it in close. And take the strap off from around your ankle. Good. And pull your right knee up to meet your left knee. And we're going to do 5 more rounds of that supine kind of cat-cow action. Hands over your knees. And on the in-breath, straighten your arms, pushing your knees away. Good. And then exhaling, draw the knees to your chest, pull your belly in deep. Good. 4 more times. This is actually called apanasana. Apana is the word for wind. And so it's translated as wind relieving pose. Said to be excellent for digestion. It's kind of like a little pumping mechanism as the thighs and the knees come to the trunk to compress the belly. Okay, set your feet to the floor, stretch your legs down onto the floor. So we're gonna do what I call banana pose. So legs go down, good. Now you're gonna swing your left leg out to the left. Keep it straight and keep it on the floor, but just swing it out to the left. Good, and then let it relax wherever it falls. That's plenty, that's plenty. So I want you to, there you go, good. And then the next step is you're gonna swing your right leg over to meet your left leg. But here's the deal, you gotta keep your right butt cheek down. Whoop, butt down. Yeah, excellent, good. And then you can take your arms up over your head. Yeah, and you might take your left hand around your right wrist. And then if it feels okay, kind of arc your upper body over to the left as well. Good. And then see if you can let your arms relax. Maybe your hands rest on that foam roller behind you or on the block. And then straighten out your upper body. Good. You can relax your arms. And then swing your right leg back to the center line of your mat. Then bring your left leg in to meet it. Good. And then just stay here for a full respiratory cycle, a deep inhalation and a slow exhalation. Now you're going to swing your right leg out to the right. Good. And then your left leg is going to come over to meet it. That's good. Keep the left buttock down, outer left hip shears down. And then arcing, arcing your upper body to the right. Some teachers call this banana pose. I like to think of it more of a croissant. Good. And square off your upper body. And bring your left leg over to the center and then follow it with your right leg. Big stretch through your arms and legs, point your toes, spread your fingers. One last opportunity to be active, reach and engage. And then bring your arms down by your sides. Let your shoulders drop into the mat. Let your arms be heavy. At the back of your head, imagine that it's being cradled by the cushiness of the sticky mat. Then your shoulders and your upper back. It's releasing into the floor. Middle back and lower back, everything softens. And the hips and all the muscles surrounding the pelvis, the glutes, the piriformis muscle, and the psoas, both the hamstrings and the muscles along the front of your pelvis, the iliopsoas muscle, the quadriceps. All becoming softer, almost like they can just fall away from the bone. Muscles around the lower legs, release and relax. Around the ankles and even the feet. There's a softness and a letting go to all of it. Okay, now sweep your arms one last time up over your head. Finishing up with a deep breath, a full body breath, and a full body deep stretch. And bring your palms together and take the base of your thumbs to your forehead. Balanced mind. Slide your fingertips down to your lips. Balanced breath, balanced expression. And then place your hands to the center of your chest, to your heart, for a balanced spirit. All right. Awesome. Great.
Very good.
Have a good weekend. Sleep well tonight.
Have fun, sir.
So much fun this weekend at the wedding. Weddings are always so much fun. Such a time of joy and optimism. It's always great. So enjoy that energy. And unless I hear otherwise from you, I will see you Tuesday and we will work on balance.
Monday, right?
What? Oh, shit, sorry. Sorry. Whoops, excuse me. Monday. Yes. Whoops. Monday. Unless I hear otherwise, I will see you Monday.
Very good.
Okay. Bye, Tor.
Bye-bye.